I love using that song as a buffer song. Hello, everybody. I don't think anyone's really here right now, but whatever. Yeah, let's get this all set up. some Doom. I gotta change some settings, don't I? Oh boy. Ah, God. There we go. That should be good. Just gotta turn the game down a little bit because it's loud. Alright. There we go. Oh, that should be much better. So I'm trying to make it so I can turn up the game enough. I think I should be fine. I'll fix it if I need to. Try something. Isn't it showing stream? Or huh. I'll need to fix that. Alright. I think I should be all set where I go. Feeling good. I don't think there's any echo going on right now. I really need to get this setup fixed. Alright, that should be better. Alright, Eat Eating the Dead hurt me plenty. I've only finished the first episode, and even then I'm still kind of semi-blind. I don't know where everything's at. I'm using the most recent version because I'm lazy, and this at least feels legit enough. But I've never actually finished Doom 1 all the way. I've only done the first episode. I think tonight we'll probably only do the first 2 episodes. That's the intention anyway, because episode 1 shouldn't be too bad. That shotgun. Yeah, I've played the 2016, I played Eternal, but I've just never fully finished the older Dooms. I know there's a secret up here, I don't know how to get it. But I at least wanted the shotgun early. I think that's about everything I wanted. I mostly just wanted extra armor pickup. More armor. Oh. Worth. Oop. You guys, I always found Doom in a weird way cathartically relaxing. Like, I purely enjoy this game from a catharsis factor. Factor. Ugh. That's why I always kind of dubbed the game as finger painting in a way. Because that's kind of how I treat Doom, is sort of just a game where you just kind of sit back, relax in a weird way, and you just blow things up. At least for the older ones. The new Dooms, I would say, are more of a actual serious challenge. But that's kind of the way they're intended. Especially now, especially with Eternal. Which, I'd like to replay that again, like for on-stream stuff instead of on my own time. But I want to wait a little bit because it's... That's one of those games I kind of want to sit down and just wait a while before I replay again, because it is frustrating in a good way, but it is really aggravating. Whereas this game, because it's so simple, I'm more frustrated at its archaicness than anything else. That's the stuff I don't like, it's just how archaic the game is. Like, it is, because I'm playing this version that doesn't have vertical mouse look, it's kind of annoying me, but the game's never designed for that, so it's fine. Go away. Got shotgun shells. Alright. I always kind of enjoyed Doom in that sort of... Well, that guy's dead. But yeah, I kind of find Doom as that sort, at least older Doom, as sort of that more catharsis game than for me. I would not actively... So which all Dooms have you played? I beat episode 1 for this one, but I've not beaten anything else. I've 100%ed Doom 2016 on normal and Doom Eternal on normal mode. So I've 100%ed the newer games. It's the older ones I've not finished. Because I've never did all the episodes for 1. I've only did a couple missions for 2. and I sample 64 and 3. I have all of them at this point. I own all of them on Steam. I just never beaten any of the pre-2016 ones. And it mostly just came out of I didn't own a lot of them. And especially for a lot of things I'm trying to do nowadays, I want to beat games I own. I don't care if I get them from some other method without buying them. I want to beat games I own is kind of my big focus for right now, especially for streaming. Streaming especially. I want to beat games I own. Which is frustrating, because there's a lot of games I want to play. 64 I've heard great things about, and I really do want to play 64, because I've seen them. I've seen a lot of the older games. I just never beat them, and I want to. And from what I've seen at 64, I may like that one a bit more than, say, Doom 1 or 2, because it was built after those games, and it has a lot more of a proper atmosphere to it. I'm not going to completely say the original Dooms have no atmosphere. They do. It's just a very simple atmosphere for a very simple game, which is completely fine. How the fuck did I get that? Gimme. Yeah, I kind of want to, once I get a little bigger, maybe do, like, say, at least ultra-violent runs, but not anytime soon. I kind of want to just beat the games first on their normal difficulties before doing the harder stuff. I don't like doing challenge runs for a first-time playthrough because it's, yeah, it would frustrate me. Same idea with, because I also own them, Final Doom and Master Levels of Doom 2. I own those as well. I'm definitely not in a rush to play them, and that, Final Doom is definitely one of those things. No popcorn for Watch Me Die, it's Ultra Violence equivalent. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how easy or hard, 64 is in comparison. Hello. I don't care what you identify as. I'm grateful for you got out of the closet, but don't attack me while you're coming out of it. Jerks. But definitely for, like, Final Doom, particularly the Plutonia experiment, I'm not in a rush to play Plutonia. I kind of have a challenge that it would more matter if I actually had an audience, would be a more proper audience, would be, I would totally do, Plutonia and the like, if like, people gave me money and shit, because I am in no rush to play Plutonia. I want to beat the first two games first, especially. But Plutonia is kind of one of those, I am willing to play it. But I am doing it, it's kind of one of those, I'm going to make you guys make me work for it kind of deal. Hello. Because that's one of those games I know I'm not going to like it. So why make myself suffer through it unless people make it incentivize it for me, I think is the way I want to put it. But it's one of those, I have a bunch of ideas on the board, I just need to sit down, jot them down. The big thing for me is growing an audience first. And, well, it would help if I actually got on a streaming schedule. I also need to be a little bit more, how I put it is whoring it out, but I think the polite way is promoting myself more often. Hello? Itchy tasty. But yeah, I need to promote myself more often than I have not been, especially when I do stream. Because, like, I have a Discord, I have a Twitter, I have a YouTube. Watch me here. I just need to sit down and actually do that more often when I actually do have people who show up. And I'm grateful for people who do. I need to stop being so either depressed or screwing my own self up that I just don't end up in a decent... I have a decent setup. my biggest issue right now with my setup is getting all my capture card stuff working, which it does. It's now I have to sit down and figure out what do I want to play. I have a couple ideas. The only reason I'm doing Doom is because I have it, I've had it in the mind, and I've never beaten it, so let's do it. But yeah, King, if you want, the Discord link should work that I have pinned under the chat. And, of course, follow, all that jazz. I want to get affiliate end this year. It's just getting to that point is the hardest part because I have to actually... Because I have no complaints with the requirements to get affiliate, but the big issue is it pretty much comes down to get an actual audience, which is not easy to do nowadays because streaming is a saturated market. I mostly want to do this as a... If I was able to... What am I doing? I do this as a paying hobby, but to kind of get to that point, I need to... I need to kind of work myself up a bit. Also, King, I'm not sure. I think I've seen you, like, the last time I streamed, but I don't remember if you followed or not. I legit don't remember. Follow if you want, I just don't legit know if you did. That's it. Ah, God. This is one thing I don't like about old Doom is the... I just came in for a bit. Okay. But yeah, if you follow if you want. That'd actually be really appreciative. Yeah, I don't like the power-up hues. It kind of just gets in the way, especially when I'm trying to pay attention to where I'm supposed to go. The green one's not obnoxious. I think it was... What was the one that was really bad? It was like the inverted black and white one. I think that was... Berserk? Ah, God, the vulnerability. Okay, I had the right idea. Berserk is red. Okay. I had him backwards in my head for some reason. I should have known Berserk was red. That's still red in new games. My biggest complaint with Doom 1 is, it's not even a valid complaint, is I wish I had the super shotgun from 2. The normal shotgun's fine, but super shotgun is super. It was the one weapon they added into Doom 2, but it was the best thing they added into the series, so... Yeah, Archviles and whatnot. I'm also kind of curious if that was ever a mod they added in, or like added in. Like if anyone's ever done a, here's Doom 1, but it works off Doom 2's engine. Yeah, chain gunners. I just don't know. Ostensibly, like, the sheer difference between Doom 1 and Doom 2's code. Can't be much, because the game was cracked out in, like, what was it, 10 months? But there are some things from Doom 2 I would really like to see in Doom 1. Mostly just, please give me the super shotgun. But I think if you would add the super shotgun, you probably would add in any of the other fixings and changes from 2, like, you know, like, Archviles, Loss, or Pain Elementals, and all that. Which, Archviles, hell no. Those things. Shoot you in the butt. But, I'm always kind of curious if someone ever did, like, a... Because I've seen similar ROM hacks before, where it's like, hey, we made this game, this older game in a newer game's engine. Like the one I'm remembering is there's a lot of mods where it's like, hey, we made Sonic 1 and 2, but it has the functionality of Sonic 3. Are the secrets there? I'm wondering if anyone's ever done that for Doom 1, like make Doom 1 function more like Doom 2, but I also kind of wonder if, because the games are so similar, what would be the point of doing that? Because you may as well just play, Doom 2, because Doom 2 is just a refined Doom 1. And that's, and it's unfair to say, because I didn't grow up with these games, like, really at all. You know, I always kind of looked at Doom 1, especially with all the talk of the Doom series, that, oh, Doom 2 is the actually really good one. I'm like, then why bother playing the first one if 2's just a straight upgrade? Like, I can appreciate that Doom 1 existed, because without it, we wouldn't have Doom 2 and then Quake and, you know, the rest of the first-person shooter genre to follow. It just also, it's kind of like... It's the problem with, like, most first games in a series. Sequels tend to end up revolutionizing and standardizing a lot of what's in a series, that it makes the first game kind of feel barren or just missing what was considered fundamental to a franchise that came later. It's kind of the same reason I don't like Mario 1, because Mario 1 is missing so much comparatively to, like, even 3. I have nothing against Mario 1, now that I've kind of played it as it should be intended, an NES on a CRT. But it's still, I don't hold it as high regard as other games, because I'd rather just be playing Mario 3 or Mario World, because they're way better games. But yeah, it's kind of my 2 cents on it. I don't agree with you there. I shot you in the face. Whatever. Settle down, you. There we go. Dang, best rifle once. Oh, thank you. Ah, the best sniper rifle you've ever asked for in a shooter. The Doom shotgun. There we go. I thought there was a secret in here. Ugh. Please don't. There we go. That was actually worth it, because I got the... I didn't want to lose all my bonus health, but whatever. Let's go back to the shotgun. Ugh. No, not that way. This way. Probably to be safe. There we go. Alright, what's this one? Yeah, okay, yeah, because hazard floors just damage your... Alright, don't touch that, because I need actual progress. I need the blue key for that way. That is a weirdly connected secret. They just kill themselves up there? Oh no, it's just a lot of monster closets. That is a lot of monster closet. Oh! Hey, I'm supposed to be the spooky invisible one right now. Stop it. Ooh. No. I think... Oh. That explains some of my problems with Doom 1. I just realized my big issue. Doom 1 has a lot of drift. because... Wow. I never really noticed that before. And maybe I did, like, once, and I never... Stupid. I just never actually really pay attention. I'm like, oh god, yeah, Doom Guy has a lot of drift. You don't want to be hammering the keys as hard as I tend to have been doing. Yeah, the sliding. That's what screwed me up. I've never really fully processed that. Because I'm much more used to, like, more modern shooters and whatnot that has that a much more slower feel to it. Yeah, Steam is a diff. I'm also wondering if when they made the PC 2016, I think it is just using like a modified, like, whatever the current nicest source port is. Just use that as a base to make it, because it could be a very different engine than what it's supposed to be in there. But at the same time, it's probably a lot more closer to the original PC versions. I don't think either is wrong, but it is something to think about. Ugh, I need to drink some water real quick. That's the one thing I need to get used to again with streaming is drinking water. Did I not get the blue key? Please go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. This is why I wish I had the Super Shotgun back. Until Doom 2, which will be a while from now. But yeah, I have to get used to the slipperiness, but it definitely makes me think I should, if I want to take things slowly, I need to learn to not hammer the keys as hard like I tend to. I can't see diddly squat. There we go. Neom. Ah, dang it! Nope, 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 nope. Ah, come on! Stop it! Ugh. I'm gonna definitely do one thing, and this is purely because of the stream. No, video. Level brightness. Turn that up 2 notches. Oh god, flashing lights warning. I forget about this. Screw it. I don't like the flashing lights there. Central processing. This song, that right. No way. I'm not even doing this to save ammo. I just don't like shotgunning the pinkies because they take 3 hits. Most of the mobs here can be chainsawed pretty easily, so screw it, chainsaw time. I always think the chainsaw is kind of crap, but again, I've only really played, like, in terms of old Doom, I've only played mainly the first episode of this, Doom 1. So it's hard to really get a feel of how actually good things like the chainsaw are. I just tend to use the shotgun, because the shotgun's a good way to keep distance. Come on. Come on. Oh, you suck. Yeah. Backpack, visibility, rocket launcher, and a... Is there anything... What did I see? I didn't even have any of the key cards yet. I thought I did. No. Ugh. A few playthroughs I've done of episode 1, I always feel like I get lost in here. That's yellow key card. Where is the red one? Got like a whole path this way. No, that requires red. Stop telling me to breathe, watch. Where am I going? Where am I going? Ah! Alright. This way. There, wait, no. No, but I had the right idea. This way. There we go. Screw you and your nuclear barrels. Well, they're infighting, so I don't care. Saves me time. Oh, I shot you. I should probably be using the chain gun or the rocket launcher more, because I'm the rocket. Okay, I have 25 rockets, maxed out on bullets. I should be using some of my other weapons more, but the shotgun. Shotgun's one of the most fun weapons in Doom. Alright, this way. Oh! Mega Vanguard, thank you for the follow. Hopefully the alert actually showed up correctly on that one. I heard it, so... So animation, good. I still don't have 2 monitors, so I can't quite 100% check my OBS when I can, but hopefully it worked. So that confirms that's working again, because I keep forgetting the last couple times I was streaming because I had to completely redo all my layouts when I moved my computer. I kept forgetting to put on the little piece I needed to put on for the animation stuff, because I had them all set up, I just needed to get them on the layout. So that confirms those are working again. So follow's working, and I think the ones that are up are host, raid, follow, and tips, because I do have a tip jar down below. Mostly just because I need money, but up to any money if you want to donate. And again, if you check down below, should be my Twitter. I don't tweet much, I should be. As well as the VOD backup channel consoles use. That's fair. I mean, if you don't have things like a capture card, yeah, that's a valid way. If you're just trying to stream casual, that is completely fine. I'm a bit of a, I'm not sure, I'd say, not videophobe, I just don't like a lot of the quality of that base work stuff, and I very much like to have more options to make things the way I want to present them. And the console ones, I at least from what I gleaned, aren't my style. But it's completely valid if you're just trying to do things simple or basic. Area map. No, that's just... But I think the tip jar should work, but I don't know. I haven't tested it. But yeah, check down below. There should be links to anything. But did I set the tip jar as? I believe it's one of the panels. I should legit check that before I actually bring it up. Herp derp. Okay, yeah, there it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's my Discord server, as well as, oh yeah, my backlogger. I knew I was forgetting something I linked down there. Now stop being distracted about chilling myself, because I was trying to really remember what I had everything set up. I have everything set up, I just need to bring it up. Please go away. Blast you away. Rocket, shotgun shells. Everything's in the yellow doors. Okay. Let's get actually. I think I already missed the secret level in here, didn't I? I think I did. I think after here is the final level. Again, I don't know Doom too well, the older Dooms too well, so I don't know where all the secret exits are. So I'm gonna freely admit I'm gonna miss them. This is meant to be a bit of a blind run, so if I ask for, no. Chainsaw, thank you. General rule for comes to blind runs and whatnot. I don't mind hints, but wait until I ask for... Do you mind? You don't see me coming to your door and blasting your heads off? Wait, you do. Fair enough, never mind. But, so I was trying to say before I got shot rudely in the face. Wait until I ask if I ask for things like secrets and whatnot. I want to find things out on my own. And plus, as far as I can tell, the secret levels mostly just kind of exist to be like, these are harder maps. I know there's one secret level I don't want to miss, but that's in Doom 2. But I'm in... Again, I want to beat all of Doom 1 first before doing Doom 2. I'm just very, how do I want to put it? I'm kind of curious about how I want to handle the first game, particularly because of the final episode. Because, Ultimate Doom came after, Doom 2, but it is canonically the, Canonically, it is the last episode of Doom 1, and it plays basically like Doom 1, so... But most of my hesitation comes from, I know I've heard people say, like, oh, it's kind of BS comparatively to the base campaign. I should have saved beforehand! I'm being dumb! Where's the other one? That should not have... That should not have worked the way it did. Where did I leave some health behind? I don't think I did. Can't find, okay. There we go. I said I'm playing this blind. Even though I've played episode 1, I don't remember it all. I swear to God, I thought I saw... Okay, it was the corpse. I saw the corpse of the freaking inspector. Ugh. Okay, here's some health packs. Ugh. Like I said, more familiar with the... Yeah. I could have done that better. Ugh. Computer station. I think this is the last level. Yes, it is. I believe this is the last level. Because I want to at least handle the first 2 episodes. Or is there another level after this that I'm confusing with? Yeah. I always tend to forget they're actually nice in base Doom, where it's like, oh yeah, no, they just slap you with a health pack right at the end. Okay, no, I'm thinking of the next. I think it's the next level is the final. I think this is like the penultimate level. Eyes on the game, me. Eyes on the game. So there's the yellow key. Yeah. Yeah, I like the little bar down below. I think there's a way to... I don't think it's in this version. I think that's in source ports. Yeah, because that's all controller stuff. Video. Yeah, I think that's, that's source ports, where you can change the HUD to be the more simplified modern version, not the big old chunker. I don't mind the big old chunker, but I kind of wish I had some more at the bottom of the screen. Even though there's not really much of a point to that. I will admit, though, the emote window is actually a really cool attention to detail. I think it's... I don't remember if this version fixed the bugs with it, because I know it is a slight bit bugged out. In the original the original DOS version, but I don't... Not too intimately familiar with. Right, infinite height enemies. Kind of forgot about that. No. But yeah, I like the emote box. I don't know, because a lot of the more modern source ports tend to just modernize it, give you the more smaller in the corners for the HUD, which is, admittedly, I think objectively a little bit better. But they tend to always remove the emote window as well. I think these enemies keep infighting a bit more than they rightfully should. And suckers! Oh, I kept getting confused when I kept going up there a couple times in my previous runs. Like, I kept thinking there was a switch up there for a secret, and that was it. Ooh, nice. That was a clean double kill. Oh, that's the one thing I kind of miss because I'm playing the official version on Steam. I don't have the nice gore mods I was playing with on the source port. But I want to play this as legit and as official as possible for my official runs, and then if I go back and play with source ports. Just to have the at least modernized intended experience. Tasty. That's the minigun. Kinda want to save that. Do that real quick, cause I don't want to bother with that. Aha! Hello. I'm actually pretty good. Gun, please. Where was that door again? All the way. Out of the way. Excuse me. Now I'm going the wrong way. This is always my complaint with Doom maps, is you do tend to end up a bit lost because they are literal mazes. Where was that red door? Ah, there it is. This way. I know that generally pinkies are actually pretty good to deal with the shotgun. Ow. Yeah. I'm hearing some moans. Hello there. Can you please die? Go away. Is that all of them? No, that's just a... What's the point is of this area? And again, I'm just trying to find that red door at. I can't seem to find it. I've beaten this level, so I know it's somewhere. Oop. Ow! It was further back than I thought. Whoops. It's really easy to get turned around. And this way? Yeah. The door is this. Ah. I see. There we go. Wow. I thought the secret door would have been like right here. Would you mind? Also, I know I keep half forgetting and re-realizing the day. It's like, oh yeah, it's Valentine's Day. What's the most romantic thing I could play? I know, Doom. Somebody probably found their girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever through Doom. I can believe it. Somebody, one for everyone. Yeah, I can believe it. There's always time. There's always time. This time also takes its sweet time. Oh, I called the game on that one. That's a little bit like padding. I thought I found a secret in that level. Apparently I didn't. Alright. Whatever. Phobos Anomaly. That's the final level. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright, so the auto maps. Right here. MIDI grunge guitar. There we go. Armor. Exactly. Let's bust out. Screw it. bring out the rocket launcher. So I know what's coming up here. For when I see others, it's... I don't... It's up to King if they want to talk about what they want to talk about. Probably not the best to bring up on a middle of a stream like this. Just be you, that's all I say. There's nothing wrong in just being you. That's fine. That's completely fine. Time and place. That's not the game, me. That is the stream. Alright. And I know this... Save here, because I know this bit. Screw you, game! I didn't realize I missed a secret there. Ah, beat the par though. Once you beat the big badasses and clean out the moon base, you're supposed to win, aren't you? Aren't you? Where's the fat reward and ticket home? What the hell is this? Hell, it's not supposed to end this way. It stinks like rotten meat. But it looks like the lost Deimos bait. Looks like you're stuck on the shores of hell. The only out is through. To continue the Doom experience, play The Shores of Hell and its amazing sequel, Inferno. Also, something die flesh consumed. Also, despite it rolling credits, yeah, we only beat 1/3 / 1/4 of the game. It depends on how you want to count die flesh consumed. No, this ain't a game beat. I don't count it. But I'll always use this credits time to make a quick break. Mostly popping my hands. Ow! Not sure if that was audible on mic, but yeah, I just cracked my wrist real bad. Kinda needed it. But I think these credits are for the remaster teams. And if I don't care either, but I mean, it is a way to have an ending for the episode, and it fits. It's just the thing that annoys, I think, more my completionist side of things. I've known people who've tried, or I've heard of people doing like 100% kill runs, or whatnot, and you need to technically kill those enemies to get the rating. Yeah. Because I know it's just scripted to, if you reach like a very low health point, it calls the end level screen. It just boots you. Huh, I didn't know that for the SNES version. Okay. I think these are the older credits. You can't play Shores of Hell in this SNES version. Any less than hurt me plenty. That's weird. I know there's a lot of weird differences between console versions and the PC version. Oh god, oh, that's one thing. So it just kind of acts like how people usually play like the... I don't know what they officially call it, like Ultraviolence Plus? Because I know people do runs occasionally where it's like you do Ultraviolence and turn on fast enemies. Yeah, fast mobs. I would just call it UV Plus. Because that makes sense to me. But I'm more used to other games with weird mode names. I'm not sure if I care enough about Doom to do a lot of runs like that. Yeah, I can believe it. It's not an incentive. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, in terms of streaming case, I want money, but I'm not in a rush. And in terms of game, like the actual just playing the games themselves, I'm gonna do a hard mode challenge. I kind of expect to get like some kind of reward out of it, or at the very least, just do it because I really enjoy the game. One idea I have is to do the Mega Man Zero games, because I played them all over again off stream, just to complete them on the new collection. Really fucking good. I really want to do a all S rank run of all the games, but that is going to be a pain in the ass. Especially because I got pretty good with getting A ranks across all the games, except I was using save assists. If I was going to do an S rank run, I turned those off, which would make things a whole lot harder. Because save assists really makes getting ranks a freaking joke. So yeah, there's that. Hello there. Yeah. Mega Man X games are fun. I've not finished 6, 7, and 8. Mostly just because 6, every time I've tried to play, is a pain. Alright, I'm having a cat cameo right now. Who is it, kitty? You're live. You know that? Because I grew up with the Zero games, that was the one I cared for the most. Alright, so episode 1 was 8 missions. Shores of Hell. Let me look something up real quick. How long is the Shores of Hell? Doom Shores of Hell. Doom Wiki. Alright. Also 8 levels. Okay. Alright, so each one's 9 episodes. Ah! Cat, please, calm down. Eh. Alright, so yeah, each one's 8 apiece with the ninth. Yeah, I have a kitty. Her name's Calliope. I didn't name her. I just tend to call her Cat. How is? She's half the reason I didn't stream that all much last year, besides my PC troubles, because I was trying to take care of her. And she's doing good. Alright, Ultimate Doom. What I really want to know is Thy Flesh Consumed. How long is it? Also, 9 episodes. Okay. I, for some reason, kept thinking that the episode lengths got... Please calm down. Please calm down. Shh. Good kitty. Good kitty. Alright. I, for some reason, kept thinking the Doom episodes got longer. With each like Knee Deep is 8. I thought, like, Shores of Hell was 12, then, like, 16, and then Die Flesh would be, like, as long as the first 3. No, I was completely wrong on that one. My bad. That makes pacing things a little easier. I'm still only gonna do probably just do the second episode and then call it. Because, yeah, we've been going for about an hour. So, yeah, I just beat the second episode, call it there. How long was Doom 2? Hell on Earth. How long was that one's campaign? Doom 2. 30 main levels, and then the 2 secret levels. Okay. Yeah, and it's like halfway through the game you have to get the secret levels. Alright. Let's do Shores of Hell then. That'll hurt me plenty. ones just real quick. Oh, look at it, it's an upside down cross. Oh, gee, remember that? I don't care. I play D&D. Give me a shotgun, give me a shotgun, teriyaki shotgun, give me a shotgun. Yep. Yeah. Shotgun, yay, the fun weapon. Sing me a song. You're all baritone. Man, demons suck for vocalists. What did that do for me? You played it? Yeah, I do. Currently, I've been playing Pathfinder than regular D&D, but I play both 5e and Pathfinder. So since I've watched videos and stuff about it, like, I've heard of the whole, like, old, like, 1980s and whatever controversy, like, the quote-unquote controversies between D&D and stuff, and I'm like, I don't care. Because if anyone who's actually played D&D can tell you, half the time you're either killing the demons or you're fucking the demons. You're not actually doing any demon summoning. If you are, your campaign kind of sucks. I recommend it. It's just one of those things where D&D... How do I put this without sounding... about making it overblown? D&D is one of those things where it's gonna take you more than a session to really see if you like it or not. Because it really comes down to less the game itself and more of what you realize what you want from it. Because the problem with D&D, and any tabletop game for that matter, is no matter what, there is going to be something for everyone, but because of that, you're always going to have the problem of you need to figure out what is in it for you. I'm much more of a person of the role-playing type. I more prefer story stuff over combat, because the combat to me, by the end of the day, is just number born. It is just... plasma gun. It is just, numbers. It's rolling up good numbers. I don't care about that, and I find, honestly, trying to roll, like, what is the most midiest, maxiest of... going in... Yeah, exactly. That was one of the problems I had with a couple campaigns where people were just, like, a lot of players I was with who were even older than me, just trying to roll up the most, like, midiest of characters. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I just want to, you know, I'm in it for the role-playing. You know, it's on the freaking covers of the book that it's a role-playing game. And that's the thing that always, Yeah, exactly. And that's kind of always the thing I should you know, it took me, like, God, at least a couple campaigns, and even my first 2 campaigns were Pathfinder. It went from... oh, those are spikes. Okay, that's why I'm getting hurt. It took me until flipping from Pathfinder to 5th edition to realize, oh no, I give not a crap about numbers. I care about the roleplay. And my old group was just not good with roleplay, whereas the later group I played with was much better with roleplay, which was way more fun and memorable and interesting to me. Like, my current character right now, I'm a off-brand rogue trying to make a build where I'm trying to max out intimidation. And I did part of that by becoming a giant permanently. Just for the heck of it. I just thought it'd be fun to do, and I'm just thinking of this character as like they just want to become like a demigod. Just for fun. They're a character who just loves like that kind of hedonistic pleasure. And it's just so hilarious because I'm doing this in the middle of a pre-built campaign where we're trying to do a rebellion against the government. Empire wants to steal a lightsaber by standing up in a cliff that hid my feet. That's a good way to do it. That's a fun way to do things. But Yeah, no, D&D is fun, but it really comes down to less about the books and what rule sets you like. It's more about finding the DM and finding the players that are willing to experimentate with you to find what appeases for everybody. I think that's more important. Is just finding what you like in it, and it takes a while. It takes more than a session. It takes more than a campaign sometimes. It just comes down to finding how you like to play, and it will take time. But I think if you find the group, it is wholly worth it. I don't know if I connect my character. Yeah, that is totally a fair way to look at it. Yeah. Hell, half the reason I got into D&D was because of my dad. He used to play a lot of, like, the older editions when he was a teenager, and when I got a little older, he decided to form up a group, and we played Pathfinder. I liked playing it, I just didn't like how the game was structured. I mean, I'd always nickname my well, in Pokemon, I don't tend to do Nuzlocke. I want to do one for a stream just for fun. I always, I go for the... I dub it the Chugga Conroy method, but I'm pretty sure other people do this as well. I just think of Chugga about this, is I always try to go for a main 6 party, and then just, like, that is my team. I like to nickname my mons, but I also eventually want to do what, like, Rome Mithril's doing. I think I picked Rome. That's a good way to do it. I want to, like, at least have, like, 100% or level 100 every Pokemon. That was before we were on Gen 8. I've been not a big fan of this current generation, so I've been kind of skipping out. It's just not appeased me in any way, but I've gotten to the point where I'm more like, enjoy it if you want. It's just what the actual games themselves are not. They don't strike what I like, so I'm not gonna play it. I don't want to attack anyone if they are into or not into the current generation, but yeah. But you know, everyone plays differently, and that's D&D or any tabletop really is like the penultimates of that kind of thinking of everyone has a way to play. Shoot the barrel. There you go. Where'd you come from? That's fine. My big thing, you know, but as I was trying to say, lost my train of thought a little bit. D&D is very much, you need it really, like, you need to figure out how you want to play because it's so open-ended. There is a lot to take in, and it will take time to do it. So don't get mad if you say you don't tend to grasp the game on your first session. Nobody does. It will take time. What's important is more of having fun along the way, as well as getting to understand the game a little better. I think that's more important than anything else. But yeah, it is what it is. I would wholly recommend it. It is a fun bonding experience, and it's a great time, especially if you're just a giant nerd. But it also really comes down to, it will take time for you to really sort of absorb it. So don't get mad if it takes time. Now, speaking of trying to absorb and figure out where I'm going, where in the hell am I going? Besides literal hell. I know I'm trying to go there. And I'm mad right now because I want more shotgun shells. Because this pistol sucks donkey darns. Yeah, the worst, like the hardest thing of any D&D game is trying to, spell charges. Yeah, and honestly, everything in D&D is, if you actually read the books, especially the modern ones, it's all basic math. It is some basic as hell math, so it is not hard at all to really learn how to play. Especially as someone who's, say, a giant numbers nerd, to borrow as a human calculator. The worst part is always trying to find a group. I'm gonna be upfront and say, oh yeah, the worst part is trying to find a group. That is, it's mean for a reason. Numbers and math. Well, trust me, any group is going to love you, because if you end up being the human calculator of the group, you will constantly be asked. That's not me, it's one of my other friends in the group. Because it's faster to ask him than whip out the calculator app on my phone. But it's, a lot of D&D is simple PEMDAS. And I say PEMDAS, like, it's most of the time just like, roll this, and then you have your bonus you get from like 2 or 3 things that you usually just mark as separate just to know where your bonuses are coming from. It's all basic. A lot of the time people make sheets that kind of auto make it easy to convert that information. I'm picking up the fun toy. Out of the way, move it! Math, I'm decent at, I'm pretty good at math. I don't find math fun, I find it, literally formulaic. That's kind of the point. Because math I never found hard. It's like, no, everything's a formula. It just comes down to knowing what that formula is and following along with it. Once you do that once, you can do it 100 times. It's just memorizing that formula. That's why I always found math classes and the like so boring. Because I'm like, it literally is just memorization. That is all it is memorization. And that to me isn't fun or like groundbreaking. Why is there children yelling outside? God. Only for a moment game. Yeah, and I'm not saying you can't have fun with it, but that's just me. I always prefer doing more creative work or something that lets me like twist things I've learned into new different directions. Math is just like, it's formulas. It's all formulas. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's why I don't find it entertaining. Because I'm like, it's literally just like X plus Y, punch him in. You know, things I always cared for was more like history or science, because I'm always fascinated in like how the world is built and how. All right, so it's do. Call this a puzzle? I call using my eyes! Yeah, I have nothing against math, but I find it so dull. Science, or history is one of those cases of you need a good teacher who can actually, because history, just stating the facts is never good. I always think if you're going to tell history, tell it like a story, because it literally is a story. You're telling the story of the world itself. If your teacher or whatnot is not good in telling that kind of story, then you're no wonder you're gonna always find history boring, because, oh god, get me out of here! I thought there was like 4 in there. It was like twice that amount. Like all the people that cure insomnia. Yeah. I had a fair few teachers like that. It was one of my favorite teachers I had was I think it was pre-AP or AP history. And they were actually really good in telling history as a story. Meanwhile, compare that to my college classes I had last semester. Oh yeah, I found history dreadfully dull, because I'm like, it's just, they're telling it as is. Everything I learned is an adult, but you can change it into their teaching style. Want anyone to learn? Yeah. Oh, totally. I completely agree. You know, it's just some teachers are so stuck up or in their old ways that they just kind of don't think like that. And it's frustrating. It is horrendously frustrating. One of the big things that I had as an issue was because of the pandemic, a lot of my teachers I had for my semester were clearly teachers who did not know how to use technology for their classes. And oh my god, it was dreadful. It was because I'm not gonna lie, during my last semester, I was straight up falling asleep during the middle of the lecture because it was literally just an hour and a half of the teacher rambling off their notes in this most monotone, droll voice. So I just woke up, turned on the lecture so I'd be counted in for attendance, and then go right back to sleep for an extra hour. Because it was so monotonous and dull. It was not fun. And that was like, it's why bother trying to learn history if you're just gonna basically read off Wikipedia pages with me. Fuck that. And I had two of them. I had two classes that were like that. My speech class, I had way more fun because most of the lecture stuff was basically just it was just QA hour. You know, that's it. Which, at the very least, it would just came down to, hey, do your recordings for your speeches, and it was fine. Yeah. Because, like, especially when you're doing web courses, typically your lectures are only there as attendance. Lectures only really exist for the attendance. Everything else that matters is, like, the tests and the work. So as long as you do that, I don't think they care. I just did not. Yeah. Teaching family. That's gotta be rough, especially with the pandemic. But I have nothing against teachers and whatnot. What I am against is teachers who don't bother trying to. He just uses Zoom. Yeah, Zoom. I use Blue Button for my classes. The biggest issue is less the actually teaching the material. It's getting the people to actually pay attention to the material and actually try to bother learning. Because I have a friend of mine who's going through that right now, and it's driving him up a wall. Yeah. And especially with the pandemic, people have nothing but excuses nowadays, so it sucks. I could probably teach, I just don't want to teach because it's the dealing with people who don't listen to me is the problem. Yeah. Because I don't mind streaming because it's more or less I'm sitting here to entertain. I'm here to have fun. And you can totally make teaching fun. It's just people don't want to, especially nowadays, just don't want to bother. And it's so frustrating. It is so frustrating. I can't stand that. Is there supposed to be a freaking hazmat suit? I'd like to know where my hazmat suit's at. So then I expect special treatment. Yeah. It's just what it is. Save. Yep. Yeah. Oh, completely right. I like your brother. And 13 years apart. Honestly, yes. From what I've heard from some of my friends' families, I'm just looking at that, going like, yeah, that can scan. I've heard of situations like that before. That doesn't shock me. It takes a lot to shock me, despite how young I am. It helps that I've been on the internet since way too young than I should have been, to be honest. I'll leave it at that. Can I? There's an occasional bit of ignorance. Everyone's ignorant about something. No one can know everything. Where? This is why half the reason I want the vertical mouse look back is just because yeah. Yeah. There's the blue key. So I'm sure that was supposed to be the way I was supposed to get that. I don't know Doom level design well, so I'm sitting here looking at my lifetime like, was that supposed to do it like that? Okay. That's fun. Why did I Alt-Tab when I was trying to pull up the map? Why is Discord going off? Silence you! Right. There's I. Which way? This way? No, I've already been that way. Yes, I've definitely been this way. Shotgun. Aha! Let's go this way. Secret area. Quit the sarcasm, just chainsaw. Yeah, agreed. I mean, the way I always kind of thought is everyone's a little bit insane. It's just a matter of how. Or another way I put it is there is no such thing as normal. Makes phobia because of the feeling that is the stuff I hate. I hate fucking bigotry. That's one of those things where I'm like, it doesn't matter who or what people are, what they like, or what they just look like. It doesn't matter. We're all human beings. Bigotry is, I classify anything that kind of like being a or like a any sense of phobism is just like, no, you're a bigot. Like, if you're anti-gay, or anti-black, or whatever, I'm like, you're a bigot. You're a bigot and you suck. You know, I will not promote that kind of bigotry in my streams at all. Yeah, and that too. That also just... That also blows chunks, and that's also unexcusable, but the big one for me is bigotry, because it's just, I don't care. That kind of, yeah. But I also improve because I don't want that kind of assholery on my stream. If anything is gonna be the asshole, it's gonna be me being the biggest smart ass I can be. Okay, this is stupid. What am I doing? Load. Yeah. You know, the big thing when it comes to my streams is I'm here to have fun. You know, that's how I'm always going to have my streams, and anything, my kind of community I'm going to build is, you know, I'm here to have fun. And if you're here to ruin somebody's fun because you're just being a complete and utter wanker, fuck off. I'm not going to have that here. There is clearly something over here, because that's the exit to the level. Really? Ah! Well, technically it wasn't up. Out of the way! Out of the way! That was 100% items, but 50% of the secrets. I think half the secrets in that level is just extra doors. Deimos Lab. So this is level 4. Okay, so we're about halfway there. Okay. I think it's gonna take longer than an hour, but... Alright, need to turn the music up a little bit. I'm gonna hear music, because my mic setup right now is awkward. Ah, okay, yeah, it's trying to be more atmospheric. No, stop that. None of that. Shame on you. Who in the hell? Bastard. Alright, did I save last level? Let's save anyway. Ooh, I may take a piss break after this level. Shit. I swear to God. Every time I try to stream, next thing you know, something's going on. Oh. No, 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 no. Stop that, stop that. Off my ass. Stop it. There. At least I got the auto map. Oh, lordy. Good thing I got the auto map. That's all help to get some of them, I guess, but I still don't like Lost Souls. And again, it's one of the many reasons why I want my super shotgun, which I know doesn't exist in this game. I'm gonna be sad about it. Stop it. Stop. No. Go away. Wait. Let me do a test. Oh, I think my music is bleeding the mic. Okay. Super Shotgun's great. And they kept making it better in later games. I love the Doom Eternal version with the meat hook. That thing was hilarious. It was the first weapon I maxed out because I'm like... Oh, fuck off. Three times the okay, I wasn't sure how the math on that of the super shotgun worked. 3 times damage with twice using 2 shots. Okay. That explains why people can consider it overpowered, because you're pretty much doing it's honestly way more ammo efficient so long as you know which enemies are good for regular shotgunning and which ones for super shotgunning. That is nuts. Oink oink to you too, you bastard. Is that just a trap room? Is that just a trap room? Really? I think a little bit. Can't even pick up the chain gun because what weapons do I have at this point? Fist, pistol, shotgun, chain gun, plasma, chainsaw. Okay. So I have most of the arsenal at this point. I'm just missing the rocket launcher, which I don't know where the frick that is, and the BFG, which I don't... I'm gonna ask this a legit... Oh! Fuck hi! Nope, 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 nope. Stop it. Stop it. Nope. Nope. Not having that. Not having that shit. Fuck that shit, I'm up. Where was I before I got rudely interrupted? The differences in the versions. The Baron Scratch deck is a OKO? What the hell? That's some... Makes me wonder if they were using a beta. Stop it. Hey, good backpack. I'll take that. Okay, what was I thinking about before I got rudely interrupted? Alright, I'll ask this question since, again, I'm ignorant on my Doomage. Where is the BFG? Ooh, fuck that. Is the BFG in episode 2? Because I know it is a very late game weapon. Don't know? Okay. I'll at least ask that. I don't want anything more specific than that. I just want to know if it is available in episode 2. Because I know it is late. Doom 64, well, okay. Usually weird. Usually it's the opposite. People don't know 64 at all. No idea. Something I probably should have at least gleaned at. I wanted to say before grabbing the hazard suit, but whatever. Oh, boy, it's the Christmas screen. I think I just missed a... I think it's the 4 spot. That's one way to put it. Oh no, I got the blue key now. Okay, so this way. Oh, saving that, because, I need to learn to save more often because I know... Ooh. Hi, Blue Fire. Good thing I did! Screw you, game! Mine! Yeah, I ain't taking crap like that. Screw off, game. As I was trying to say, yeah, most people don't know 64 much because nobody played it back in the day, but, I didn't want to be down here! There we go. I freaking knew it. Quit it. Stop it. No. None of that. Chainsaw your butthole! Anything in these actual closets? No. Okay. Shut up, iPad. Yeah, the problem with the chainsaw. It's really good against like not one enemy, but like you're only dealing with one big guy at a time. Hey, open up. Oh, piss off. Also, I probably should be using my... How much cell ammo I have? Actually, not too much. Or enough, I guess is the best way to put it. That left me a bit worse for wear. I freaking knew it! Bastards. Oh. Fuck you. Give me a health pack. Armor is not... Okay, there we go. Where am I going? 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 Hey, clip, I don't care. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? This way. It's okay. Okay. Take your time. Where in that? You know what? I'm gonna look this up. Assholes. Alright, that just brings that down. Ah! This is one of the few times I think Doom should really have grenade. No, I don't want to use that. Oh, definitely not that. I'd like a health pack. That'd be nice. I affected that. It's like, oh, okay. Gonna make a save right now. Yep, I freaking knew it. Actually, I think it's just the one. Chainsaw! You know what this chainsaw needs? Life drain. Hello? What was the point of that? Yeah. Come on. Oh, what in the crap? Oh! Somebody had fun with Photoshop with that texture. Oh. Frick off. Still got like, oh, another 4 levels after that? Hydrate some milk. Milk ain't bad. I just can't have much of it. I'm lactose. Just a little bit. Alright, what am I doing here? Cause this puzzle looks a little dumb. Honestly, I don't know what the chainsaw is. I really need to take this break on this. Did I forget a door or a key somewhere? I think I did. Because I went up that entire big spiral. And like... I mean, yeah, you tend to do that if you're dealing with a pandemic. Oh, whoa. Look at the... I wonder if we got other freaking bots. I think we have a bunch of bots in here. If I know my... Ooh. Oh, that's not fun. Alright, no, seriously, where the hell am I going? Because I found the exit, I just need the damn... Where did I... Okay. Because every teleporter seems to lead back here. Yeah. Yeah, that's completely fair. Alright. Ah! That's what I'm missing. Okay. I literally couldn't see that switch for a while. Alright, then how do I get that? That's what I want. That's how. Doink. Oh. Stop that. Command center. Okay. Going to take a quick break. So intermission. I need to go take a piss. I'll be right back. I'm back. So that I had to, well, one, I had to take a piss break. Huh. Okay. Okay, now yeah, it makes sense. Oh, I am out of... Why are you opening doors? You're still on stand... My bad. Forgot to switch that back. Didn't miss much besides opening a door. Zombies came in, punched, shot them. Closed the door, and the zombies opened it again. Zombies shouldn't do that. It's one of those things I really wish I had, like, a Stream Deck or some sort of, like, buttons where I can just boop it and change my interface at will. That'd be handy. There we go. Looks like it should be good. Yeah, it should be good. So, no. Oh. There we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I'm out. What do I got? What do I got for good weapons? Besides getting whacked in the face. How's my rifle do? Okay, plasma rifle is way better than I give it credit for. I just tend to kind of forget the plasma gun exists because for a lot of the more standard enemies, shotgun's fine. I guess I really should be using the plasma more often for bigger guys. No, 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 none of that. Shame on you. Whew. Yeah, the firing rate, I will admit, is good. It just, the only real issue I've noticed with it is, and call me if I'm right or wrong on this, is like when you let go of firing, it has like a sort of a cooldown period before you can fire again. There's probably a way to get around that. Oh, that's kind of the one thing I also keep forgetting about Doom is that, oh yeah, the levels get way longer and meatier the further you go along. Yeah, because I thought this was gonna be exactly 2 hours. It may be more like 2.5. Nope. That hallway has a bunch of goo in it. I don't wanna. Aha. Yeah, that's what. Curiosity is trying to murder me right now, and I want to know. Okay. Those are just Sprite. Yes, kitty, I know, I hear you. Shh. Oh, gremlin. There. Mostly want to know these were explosive barrels. Nope. Ow. Oi, do not claw the floor. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it stalled up some of my time during last year, and I wanted to stream a lot more last year, but there was like everything and its mother was trying to stop me. Because I had the pandemic caused a lot of mental grief. Then there was my computer completely going out on the fritz. So that was fun. There was getting the cat. There was dealing with college for 2 semesters with all the web bull crap. First semester was fine since I was already taking online classes. It just... Oh, load that previous save. So it just, especially my computer going out on the fritz was just like, oh, lovely. Because my computer was so bad. Ouch. Yeah, cats know humans are the good humans. Yeah, my old... I mean, it still works. It was just the fact... the big issue was that it was a PSU problem. The powers... Anytime I was playing anything or using any program strenuous, literally most of my games ever, it would straight up just crash. It would just completely turn off. Which is like, well, great. There goes like almost anything I want to stream ever. That's just great. And it meant a lot of my plans were put on the shelf for most of that year. And I didn't get the new computer until November. I was planning to try at best get it in August. My secondary was getting it in December. I was getting it for Christmas. I got it in November, so hey, it worked out. But by that point, I had to spend basically all of November and December getting the new computer set up, getting all my old data back, and getting everything all sorted up. And then spend the next couple months getting all my new assets and work done. What specs are you rocking? What specs am I rocking? I should probably put that down there at some point. I can't say I'm running a... I'm running an AMD processor, and I'm running a nice NVIDIA. Let me look that up real quick. This PC, properties. Running an AMD Ryzen 7 3700X, an X 8-core processor, 16 gigabytes of RAM. Windows 10. It's the video card. What am I running? I forget what my video... Where do I find my video card again? Wait, hold on. Wait, come on. Device properties. There we go. Come on. It's not giving to me. Come on. The graphics card I don't remember. I know it's NVIDIA, but I don't remember what NVIDIA it's. Yeah. I bought this piece. It's a pre-built PC, but I got it for about $1,000. So I wanted something that was actually good because my old processor was a it was like a 6-core something or other AMD, and it was just not good. Wait, hold on. I could probably use NVIDIA control panel to check what my graphics card is. It's not the new babies. It's where is it? Yeah. My old one was kind of crap. It was bottleneck looking right crazy. Even when I did get a graphics card upgrade, I was getting some serious bottleneck issues on that old one. Yeah, I have a desktop, and I knew I wanted to get AMD because AMD is way better for multitasking, which, since I'm streaming, that is multitasking. I'm having a hard time because the device... wait, hold on. There we go. Device manager, not device. There we go. GeForce RTX 2070 Super. I was having a hard time trying to find or remembering what device manager was called. Yeah, I just know it's the graphics card's one of those meaty boys that's like it takes like 300 slots for no reason other than it is a beefy boy. Yeah. I knew what I was doing when I bought this. I just wanted it pre-built because I didn't want to assemble it, especially because I'm dealing with a pandemic. So I was like, nah, I don't want to pre-build. I don't want to build from parts. Even if it was probably cheaper, I wanted a pre-build. Because the specs I was looking at was, or the PC I was gonna buy was like $1,800. I ended up getting this one for $200 cheaper. So, as the non-super 2070. Yeah. I was half tempted to wait out until for the 3000, so I'm like, that's gonna take like another 2-3 years. Fuck that, I need a PC now. Because yeah, I could have just replaced the power supply, but I needed to replace like just about everything in my computer anyway. I'm like, screw it, I'm just gonna go buy get a whole new rig, get that done, and get things going. Yeah. And my only complaint with my computer right now is this is also because I'm trying to find a way to have actually good audio. Is I just wish I had an IDE sound card. But that can't happen because my Mobo is so small. Game, you're not gonna give me a rad suit? No. Thank you. Oh, well, I bought 2 months. It's probably a good Christmas gift. Oh, you're expecting me just to run along? You suck, game. You suck. Oh, eat an entire waffle fry. Blue key to... Oh! Get me out of here! Oh! We're doing this kind of, huh? We're doing this kind of bullcrap now? A7... That ain't bad either. That's not a bad rig. Especially for a laptop, that'll do you some good. But yeah, I knew I wanted an AMD for my PC because I wanted something that would do multitasking well, and it's doing me really good. The only issues I've been having for hitches is actually related to my external hard drive. Screw this stage. Oh, that's promising. Who do I get to blame? Because I know like each level was like made by like one person typically in these maps. So who's the asshole I have to yell at for this stage? GTX 1080. Huh. Still ain't bad. Because one of the things I was really, is half the reason I bought the game was, well, half, but like a small reason I bought Doom Eternal was because when I upgraded my graphics card on my old PC, it ran Doom 2016 really well, despite some faults. That PC was still good, but it was getting out of spec fast, was its problem. So I was really, especially curious when I upgraded this PC, how is Doom Eternal gonna play? Sandy Peterson, okay. I know he doesn't get good at map making until frickin' Quake. From the stuff I've watched. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh, wait. But, yeah, just... How many freaking monster closets are in here? Is that everything? Is that everyone? Anyone else want to announce something to me? That's what I thought. Alright. You two! And you. And you. And you. And you. Stop it. Even if you had a GTX. Well, I was running it on... I purposely said, screw it, run it on the maximum settings. And it was buttery smooth, 75 frames the entire way through. It was so good. Oh my god, Doom Eternal. That game was really fun to play. It's also one of the... I was just curious to see, it's like, okay, I know I just got a new PC. Let's just turbocharge this freaking new as hell game and see what happens, and oh, it was glorious. I will straight on a technical level, that game is amazing, and on a design level, it's really good, but it's very much a game that doesn't like you, and you just kind of have to live with it. And I said 75 frames because I have a 75 hertz monitor. I tend to have to... Oh! One at a time, please! Go away. Fuck off. No. Stop it. Quit it. No. None of that. No. 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 As I was trying to say... If I want anything for a monitor, my big thing right now is getting something like that has FreeSync or the G-Sync, whatever. I want something that has like the more multi-sync monitors. That'd be handy as hell for me, especially because I'm trying to get But I'm in no particular rush. My monitor I have right now is good enough as it is. The 75 hertz monitor, this is nice, especially for FreeSync is AMD's version. Because the monitor I have is a FreeSync monitor, but it's one of those it's one of those monitors that don't work for the half and half G-Sync FreeSync crap you can do. So that sucks. Because I was really hoping that it would work. It doesn't. But even then, running this at 75 hertz, 1080p, compared to my old 60 hertz, fuck you! I missed like a whole chunk of hallway. I wanted the freaking multi-sync, because that would have been useful. But no, doesn't work. And even then, half the reason I would have done it, I don't think would have worked anyway, because I wanted it for having stuff I can run stuff that isn't exactly 60 hertz, but that mostly be trying to run old consoles in HD, which I don't think would have mattered. FPS for Doom Eternal. That is beautiful. That is some beautiful stuff. Okay, this is just a power-up closet. 1980p Ultra. Where the hell do I go? Wait a minute. This way. Aha! The door looked like a wall! Out of the way! Excuse me, pardon me, coming through! This place is fucking filthy! Yeah, I don't know we're upgrading. No personnel. Chainsaw! Yeah, well, big one on the list, demonic zombie invasion! You fucking bastards! Insanity work. Unsanitary, more like fucking human. Oh, what is this bullcrap? Oh, can you quit it with these freaking monster closets? You got something to say to me, huh? been a while since I saved. I'll take the L on that one. That was my own fault. And now we kind of know what we're doing. We'll just burn through this. Blue card. Go away. Stop it. Fuck off. Because this level is basically designed to use the chainsaw half the time because it's like there's so much thin hallway. Shut up, iPad. It's just also the fact that, oh god, this level is a sprawl and not in the fun way. This is just... This is just dull. This is not a fun level. I think everything else here is also Sandy Peterson. Oh, that's great. Miss what happened? I tried to chainsaw a bit too many enemies at once. It was a sloppy mess and I forgot to save, so we're back to before I even got the blue card. Because I ain't pistol starting this fucking level. I had too much good shit beforehand. But yeah, this level's just a drag. And I think we're on, what, level 5? Kill him just to... Episode... Okay, level 6. So there's 2 levels to go. This is the... This is the Pen ultimate level. Alright, because I think I already missed the secret exit. Pretty much long story short, I walked into a situation I really shouldn't have with the weapon I used. That was my own fault, but it's still just... Because the one problem with this official version is that it acts like the old DOS version. It does not save what you got or what you had at the start of the level if you came from a previous chapter. So you have to go get your stuff from whatever this level gives you. I said screw that and load my save because that's fucking faster than pistol starting. Right, this bullcrap. No. Oh, definitely not what I wanted to use. Wrong button. And now I think the better strategy is picking up the plasma. Here we go. I basically got my plasma back. Ugh. Yeah, this level is just long, drawn out, and it really should have been like the one key hunt. It should not have been like this. 100% flinch rate? Sometimes it does feel like that when I try to chainsaw them, but alright. Yeah, this level is just... I get what they wanted to do here, and the idea is sound, but it just drags. There's the red card, because it's so much back and forth and closets. I'll say the concept's fun. That part is actually cool. I like the idea of just like a key hunt to get to the door, but it's more the problem of there is so much scuff in between it all, and it just drags out, especially with the map being the way it is. And I mean like the actual like drawn up map. Because there really should be a lot of shortcuts or whatever to cut past all this guff, and there really isn't. You're kind of going this the raw way. Or I screw up again, because we're nearing the area I screwed up at last time. The big thing I don't like is the doors. In the hallways, because there's so much stuff in these hallways. So even if I'm supposed to chainsaw them, which is what it feels like I'm supposed to do... there's just so much crap in here that no matter what, I'm gonna get myself hurt for trying to not use the chainsaw. Or if I used anything else, I would have done a chainsaw. Alright. No, not loading. Saving. Yes. Alright. So let's do this counterclockwise. Bring up the good weapon. Doom Guy's face is mine right now. Alright, come out of the closet. What are you all, pansexual? Congrats for you. And I mean that sincerely. Congrats. That is what my... Fair enough. Fair enough. It's just every... because of the modern connotations of closets being for, like, you know, people trying to come out of the closet because of whatever their... like, sexuality, genders, or whatever. I just now associate the freaking monster closet. It's like, okay, which one of you... Who has the funny pronouns? Who has the... who has a different sexuality? Come on, tell me. I don't care. I just want you to die. Think the demons are all ace? Probably. I can believe that. I think they're fight sexual. Yeah, I know you're slut sexual. Come on. I know you want the head pads. You want the good shit, don't you? That's what I thought. Get those head pads. There we go. Because every time I, this is probably I'm not sure how fucked up of a joke it is, but I always just mentally interpret the demons coming out of the closet. It's like, I'm gay! Good for you! Blow their heads off. Sex with frying pan. And I don't know, man. Ace for asexual, yeah. Where is my yellow card? There. Also, okay, that's... Oh, come on! Pansexual is, you're pretty much open for everyone, I think. Can you politely correct me on that one? I support all people equally, but I will also completely plead ignorance on things I don't exactly know. Think to the person, not their gender. Yeah. Alright, so I think... Oh, that's what I think what that other exit is. I think that's the secret exit. See your gender blind, basically. Oh! I gotta sneeze. I tried to mute the mic and it didn't work. I just know is no matter, even though I kind of consider myself a they, them, I'm always going to be chick sexual or into chicks. Don't like guys. I just know that much. Also, that... I thought that was gonna be the normal exit, and the exit all the way in the back was the secret exit. No! That is the actual exit. Ugh. Yeah. I don't know what exactly to call myself. I just go by they, them, honestly. I don't like being called... Even though I'm physically a guy, I'd rather be a they, them. I just don't know how to phrase it, interpret it. I just know the big thing in terms of what I like as for someone else is, yes please, titty. Oh! Yeah. I ain't trans or anything in terms of that, but I'd rather be a they, them. I also like to physically be a they, them, but I'm in no rush, nor am in any care. So anytime, like, you know, in more real life situations, I identify as a he, him, but I'm like, I'd rather prefer to be a they, them. I just don't get mad if anyone does call me a he, him, because I'm like, whatever. I technically am. I just have no... I don't get up in arms about it. And that's also why I'm completely open and supporting people who are, you know, alternate sexualities, alternate genders, whatever. I don't care. I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean that as in a, I legit just don't care. Be what you want. It's not my choice of what you are. It's your own damn choice. So excellent. Yeah, I'm not the one to enforce that shit, you are. I just tell me what your pronouns are, what to care for, you know, what I should care for you. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be the one to take that away from somebody. That's fuck up. It's fucked up and I don't care. Jesus Christ. Yeah. That has always been my philosophy with it, is be what you want to be. If you don't know yourself, I don't care. Just tell me what I should say, what I should mean when I talk to you, when I meet you as a person. Whatever. I don't care. Live the life you want to live. And I always find that's always important. As long as you're not, like, humping children or whatever. What you want. I don't care. It's one of those things where it's times have changed. Things have changed, especially on a generational level, and we're never going to especially because of things like the English language being stupid and whatnot, we're never going to have a good gender-neutral pronoun that is not they, them. It's just never going to exist. People have tried, it's never going to happen. Because the Z, them, like whatever, with an X or whatever. Fucking burns. No! 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 None of that! I'm gonna freely restart that one. Nope. Where's Red Hole's husband's hands? Oh. Yeah, that happens. Mid-40s. Oh, yeah. 8. Yeah, you would have grown up in the 80s with people being so anti-gay. Yeah, that completely checks. I've seen, Philadelphia. Sad I have it sitting right in front of me, but I want to finish this episode. Is that? No. Look. before we later this year. Congrats! Yeah. I thought I bumped into a Spectre again. Please tell me this level's short. Well, that's invuln. Yay, I can't see crap in all. Yeah. Yeah, I very much agree. It's funny we're having this kind of... we'll call it philosophical question? Or philosophy, or... I guess it's just life advice, I guess. During a Doom stream, but eh. Doom makes you ask the important questions. Oh god, no. Come on. I definitely screwed up. Wholesome discussion while murdering Hellspawn. That's a good way to put it. I'll put that in this safe slot, because... Out of the way, out of the way! Oh! I'm definitely loading the save on that one. Oh, no, 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 I don't want... Load. I was worried I was gonna get telefragged too. Come on. End up like your brother. Come on. Get over here. Get over here. In. Come on. Oh, I think I got him. Alright. So, don't go that way yet. I don't have the right key. If I test 10,000. Well, that's... I mean, it makes sense. It's also kind of silly. Ah, crap baskets. Save. Do it in that slot. Because this stage seems a little dumb. In theory, no, it is possible. Because I think plutonium makes you do that, from what I've read. Like, there's a boss enemy you can... there's a cyber demon just... no, I think maybe that was a... Maybe like, no, I think it was a cyber demon. It was like being used as a turret. You have to telefrag the bastard if you want like the safe way. Where's the switch? Where's the switch? It's sad to say that all this demon gore makes me hungry. At the very least, it's not helping the hunger I already have. It did say find some meat after all. You are right. You're very right on that one. Alright, there's a yellow key card door. There's a yellow key. I want it. I want it. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Because, yeah, there's an exit right there. But it feels like this platform should come down. Or that come down. Oh boy, backtracking! Yay! Take it easy, Omega. I know that's not really a thing in this, I don't think. Gimme. Okay. Because what I'm seeing is over here. Go this way, go this way. Kiss my ass. No, not more. You bastard. Sandy Peters. Pearson. Nope, 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 nope. Berserk, okay. Gimme, gimme. Yeah, we're having fun. Rip into! Rip into your guts! Frickin' see where your guts are. I want to punch more things. I want to punch more things. Yes, me. Let me rip open your butthole. Yeah. Yeah, just trying not to take some damage. That's the blue key card. I'll take it, but I need the yellow one. Oh, come on. I'm honestly getting sick and tired of these pinkies. I'm so used to being more of a semi-common enemy in the later games. But I wish I had a grenade in this. It's solve so many enemy problems. Just lob a grenade around a corner. Blow the bastards to Kingdom Come. Whatever. Yeah, okay, that's a. Just killing some shit early. I'm going this way. Area, oh my god. Where in the fuck? Okay, I looked at that map wrong. I thought there was a much shorter hallway. This way. Oh boy. I think boss maps are usually pretty short. Yay! The blue mail! so this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. This way. Awesome, that's the yellow key card. Oh, God. Stop it. Nope. Same amount of nope. Okay, I thought there was like 6 guys here, not 3. I think the yellow door is the only one I need for plot. I think the red one's for bonuses. That one stayed off. So whatever that did good things. Let's go this. Yeah, thank God I'm not on UV. This way. This way, this way, this way, this way. Slam down this way. Did I good? Oh no, oh, I see what that shortcut did. I think it, oh, this level's starting to be a drag. Hurt me plenty. Yeah, I usually play games on normal mode. And Doom's not hard, it's just tedious. And this is definitely kind of proving my thought on that. Because I'm not hating anything I'm playing right now. I'm just kind of... Well, on this part, at least in terms of levels that aren't... I don't find, like, completely bullcrap. I'm just kind of going through motions, really. Why is that a hurt floor? Sandy Peters! Yeah, none of this has really been bad. I'm just kind of... some of this later map design is not doing me any favors. Because it is just sort of a drag. There's the exit. Come to me! And my chainsaw! Tom Hall's worked on this one. I think Tom Hall started a lot of maps, but I think he got kicked out by the time, Oh, 100% kills. That felt like it. Tower of Babel. Alright, map 8. South entrance. Oh. I think I know what time it is. And that also answers my question. No BFG. I'm probably buried in a secret episode. Purely Sandy. Yep, I figured because it's boss time. Shoot it until it dies. Also just circle strafe like a mountain man. Shot it until he's dead. here. You've done it! The the hideous cyber demon lord that ruled over the lost Deimos bases has been slain, and you are triumphant. But where are you? You clamber to the edge of the moon and look down to see the awful truth. That moon's a sphere, dude. And Deimos floats above hell itself. You have never heard of anyone escaping from hell, but you'll make the bastard sorry for hurting you. Quickly, you rappel. There's an extra P there. Down to the surface of hell. Now it is time for the final chapter of Doom Inferno. And Die Flesh Consume, I guess. Next time, because I am... Ooh, yeah, that is 40 minutes more than I wanted to. Oof. Well, I guess I can use these crits to shell out a little bit. If you liked what you saw at all, or any of our discussions, please follow. Follow me on Twitter, YouTubes, there's the Discord, money, I have a tip jar, because I'm not affiliate yet, so I can't do subs or bits. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do this immediately. I want to get a stream done Thursday and probably do Friday, Saturday, because this all I want to have is Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. I may change it, but I want to do at least 3 streams a day, 3 streams a week. I'm not sure when I'm going to be doing for Wednesday. I'll probably for Wednesday may do randomizer. We'll see if I'm going to end up being still in a Doom mood or if I'm doing rando instead. I know I'm going to be sitting down and probably spending some of the days trying to fix my setup. But yeah, I'd say the big deal is hopefully I can be... I don't know. I'll hopefully get a stream done on Wednesday. I just don't know what yet. But yeah, just please hit any of the buttons. That'll do me a lot of good. I had fun with this. I had a lot of fun doing this, especially because this is my yeah, I actually finally finished episode 2, so I have episode 3 to deal with, and I'll be done with base game Doom. And then there's doing Die Flesh Consumed, which I don't know. It's gonna depend on how long episode 3 takes. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna cancel this right now. Let's just play. Let's look right that. Let the credits play, and then I'll bounce off. Yeah, so far I've been enjoying this. It's just definitely a lot of those latter episode 2 maps are a drag. But good to know that each episode's only like 8 episodes apiece. It'll probably be a little bit until I do Doom 2 once I'm done with the first one. No drops frames though. That's freaking great, actually. Not sure how the quality of the stream was. I need to go back and check on that. Yeah, marketing manager. You guys didn't even make the game. Wait. Alright. So, yeah. Next time, I don't know what I'm going to be doing immediately on the next stream, but I definitely do want to do something. We'll see. But that's been it for... I ain't drink water. That's it for me for the night. I'm an Ultra X. Take it easy, everybody.